Say hello, Deb.
Hello.
We are on our way over to the cottage. Thank you so much on the love on the mantle. When we get over there, I will show you what we're going to do today, what we're going to focus on, and then answer some questions that I got regarding the mantle. And I wanted to link all of my mantles here that I've done. You can see. We had to come over here this morning. He hasn't even called yet, but we're meeting an internet boy here. We got that little tower thing for a cell booster, but we still want to see if we can get internet. It's a satellite internet, just so we can have like Netflix and stuff like that. So he's gonna meet us here. And then we get our delivery from Sixpenny. So stay tuned for that. I absolutely cannot wait to see it. So I was going to talk a little bit more about my mantle. I had so many people tell me that they don't know how to get that full look without everything looking not disconnected, I should say. Poor internet boy is not going to come today because he's stuck in the snow, both of his vehicles.
And then he said, time I get all dug out and make it over, I'm afraid I won't have enough time to install in the daylight. So
we're going to do that tomorrow. It's really bad out. It's weird. Also, back to the mantle. I did do a post years ago on how to style a side table. And this post, I'll link it here, gives you a lot of tips. So check that out. I did tons of things. I think a lot. I think things become clear when I sleep. So when I wake up, my mind is like clear of a problem that I might have, which is this wall and the shiplap. And I kept thinking, I don't want to do the whole wall. The only reason I don't want to do it is because if I'm going to do a whole wall, it's going to be this wall. I don't want to do a whole wall that I don't want a whole wall done. So I've been trying to figure out where and how it's going to look where we stop it. And I told you that yesterday. I want to turn the camera around and show you. I really want vertical shiplap behind the kitchen cabinets. All you're going to see it is like up here and around the window and up above the refrigerator. So it's going to go refrigerator, another cabinet that we need to exchange this, stove, and then this. So I think if we stop this here, we're going to hang our huge spice cabinet here above this. So I really think with this cabinet being here, I think that's going to act as a good stopping point. And then I'll just have Deb maybe put a trim piece down here on the edge. And then, it's hard to show you guys this, but it'll almost divide this kitchen. So you'll be able to see where it divides. So that's my way of thinking. Let's hope that this works. Already have the shiplap, so I did tell Deb we could put it here in the bathroom also on this wall, which we still might, but I think we are going to do this out here. So of the couples DIY group that I'm in, Kelsey and Ryan are up today. I am going to tag them here. They are going to do some wallpapering in their bathroom, so make sure that you go check them out. I will also be sharing them throughout the day as soon as I see their project up and going. They are started on it, so make sure that you head to their stories. And then I'm going to tag the other two that should have their DIYs in their highlights. Wait, 3. And I'll tag the other couples here. These are all fun follows. Like I said earlier, we are going to reveal ours on Sunday, but we want to get a good head start, and I'll show you a little bit today. Deb is thrilled. I decided to take several people's advice and bring Tide powder to clean the floors with, and I put it in our mop. I was going to bring the Crosswave, the Bissell Crosswave, but we forgot it. But I'm just using my mop, and it's coming clean. It looks so much better. I'll show you whenever I'm done. I had several people ask about these columns. I told you yesterday that they are from Antique Farmhouse. They are not in stock right now. she said they will be in March sometime. So either sign up for their email, or I know I will let you know too. And I had several people ask when we're bringing the kitchen island in. I want to now, and we could. It's just Deb had to dig her way into the storage unit because of the snow. Deb had to run to her parents, so I figured I would take this opportunity to talk to you about the mantle. Number one, I'm going to talk about this TV here hopefully in the next day or two. It is a frame TV. I did get a lot of questions about that last night. But what I was going to tell you is how I get the full look and not, I don't know if I should say not cluttery, because sometimes I think my style looks cluttery. I thought I would give you a few tips on how to start that look. Number one, get alternating heights. So several different heights of items. So if you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 different heights. Number two, I start with the biggest piece. If you think that something is too big, go even bigger. That's what I do. So like this could have just filled this entire space. Tip 3, then start adding in the lower, like the different heights of things, pushing them in to little nooks and crannies. Tip number 4 is keep everything in or around the same color hue. So if you see, I have all like browns and a little bit of the cream and the green. If you don't like your spaces as full as mine, you can still do less things. But if you notice, I have all different heights. I'm going to show you what a lot of people make this mistake of, and that's having everything the same. It's a common mistake. A lot of people try to add a lot of little things, and then it starts looking really cluttery, and it's just not very dramatic. And then here is the other side. I hope that helped a little. I always get asked how I know how to do it, and I don't know. It's just how I do it. I'm no expert. I've never been to design school or anything. So these are just the tips and tricks that I use for myself. They are also the same tips that I use to decorate my house with. Exactly what I just showed you. I will take a space. So this space right here is huge behind me. I will measure this space and I will get a cabinet or a piece of furniture that is so close to that width, and that way it doesn't look cluttered because it fills the space. So if I have a spot, let's say the wall is 36 inches, I will put a piece that is 33, 34, 35 inches. So there's just a little bit on each side, and then it's full. I hope that made sense. Like I said, I'm no expert, and I just know what I know. And I've thought long and hard how to explain how I do it. And that's how I do it. Share my items from 6 Penny on the feed here in a little bit, but I've had so many questions about our giving you some wood, baby. The mop that I was showing the other day, and I've just seen a couple of messages coming in saying, did you ever share that? Because I didn't see it. We've had this mop for probably 3 or 4 years. It is so good. I'm going to turn the camera around.
The mop is so easy. I can cut wood and mop at the same time.
So you fill this up with cleaner or whatever.
Whatever you want. Murphy's oil soap.
That's what we used to use on our wood. And then you pull this little trigger.
Like
you pull this little trigger and it sprays the water on your floors. And this is Velcro and it comes off and you can wash it. Like I said, we love it. We've had it for several years, and you can get the replacement little pads on it too. So that's that. Okay, I can't show you everything because this is the reveal that we're gonna have for Sunday, but I'm gonna show you a little bit. This is all I'm gonna show you, but Deb's trying to figure out the woodwork, the trim above the doors that we want. So this is gonna be another piece of board in here, and then obviously like that. There you go. I just shared on the feed our 6-penny delivery that we got today. I love them so much. So go check that out. And then in a little bit, whenever we get home, I will share more. Before I share more of my 6-penny purchase, I have a few things that I need to share. Number one, I am in a giveaway with some girls, and I always like to share the girls and why I love their accounts, so you know why I love their accounts. And today I want to share Shannon. I'm sure you are already following Shannon, but I love her account. She is hilarious. She has such great style. I was just watching her stories. I watch people's stories at the end of the day, and I was cracking up at one part of them, and I'm going to share that next. But let me show you what I was laughing at, and then I want to show you her style.
Thanks, buddy. You do self-portraits now?
Kind of.
Or portraits of other people, I should say?
Yeah.
I can, what's this right here?
What?
Thing. It's dangly.
Your hair strand?
Oh.
This was my 6-penny delivery today, and I'm telling you, I cannot be more thrilled. I got 4 of these dining chairs that are slip covered, just as our couch, and I will put a picture of that next. You can remove the slip covers and wash them. These came with a little lumbar pillow on the back. They come in several different colors. I got the white just because all of my furniture is slip covered white, but they have like an oatmeal color that is so beautiful. So I am so thrilled. I just turned these out so you guys could see it. I don't know what I'm going to do here. We brought these from storage because we saw them and I thought we could just bring them for now. But I love them so much. Like I said, these are just, we just brought those. I don't know where they're going to go, but I love mixing wood chairs and upholstered chairs together. This is the couch that we got. Then it's called the Neva. I love it. It is down-filled, which makes it so comfortable. Again, it is slip covered, so it can be, the slip cover can be taken off and washed. I just looked, they are still having their sale, 20% off of $1,000, which is huge. I got mine for on Black Friday, also, whenever it was on a huge sale like that. So if you guys are thinking about a 6-penny item, I would act now. I've gotten tons of messages on those evergreen trees on the mantle. I bought ours, oh my gosh, years ago. I leave a lot of them out year round. I did find some that I will link here.
The potting shed. I feel like every time I come here it's raining, but hey, what better thing to do on a rainy day than look at plants? I'm getting some things for tomorrow to share for my day with the homies, tour with the homies. Very excited about that, and of course I've got to look around while I'm here. You know, it's not like you can say no to plants.